Ever wondered how a farm boy from Michigan became one of the wealthiest men of the 19th century? In the midst of the Civil War, in the summer of 1863, a child named Henry Ford was born on a small farm in Michigan. From an early age, he was fascinated by the mechanics of things, always tinkering, always curious. He was just 16 when he packed his bags and left the farm to pursue his passion, landing a job as a machinist in Detroit. But destiny had a different plan, and he returned to farming, only to realize that his love for engineering was too strong to ignore. He was determined to innovate, to create something that would transform the world. Driven by this relentless will, he embarked on a journey that would take him from the quiet fields of Michigan to the bustling streets of Detroit and beyond. From these humble beginnings, no one could have predicted that this farm boy would change the world. But how did Henry Ford transition from a simple farmer to a business tycoon? Let's rewind a bit. Ford's journey began at the Edison Illuminating Company, where he was an engineer. His passion for mechanics and a desire to create a horseless carriage led him to venture into automobile manufacturing. His first attempt was the Detroit Automobile Company. However, it didn't quite hit the mark. Undeterred, Henry Ford persevered, and in 1903, he introduced the world to the Ford Model A. This wasn't just another car, it was a symbol of his belief that transportation should be affordable for everyone, not just the elite. To make this dream a reality, he established the Ford Motor Company. With a team of investors and his unwavering vision, Henry Ford was ready to make his mark on the world. And thus, Ford Motor Company was born, paving the way for a revolution in transportation. So, what made Henry Ford stand out among other business magnates of his time? This man, often clad in plain workman's clothes, had a vision that transcended the immediate. He introduced the assembly line production method, a game changer that drastically cut down the time taken to produce a single car. This wasn't just a time saver, it was a revolution in manufacturing that rippled through industries far and wide. But Ford didn't stop there. He made a decision that was unheard of in his era. He began paying his workers $5 a day, a sum that was almost double the average wage at the time. This attracted the best talent, reduced turnover, and boosted morale. These bold moves were instrumental in amassing his vast fortune and indelible success. Henry Ford's legacy is not just in the cars we drive, but in the way we work. His innovative spirit and determination transformed not only an industry, but the entire world.